Hi guys, Sophs here and welcome back to another day of the Fun Road to Confidence Day number 4. Now this day is about tuning up, and I'm going to kind of summarize this day in one whole kind of video, but I do highly recommend you doing this course. The link for it is down below. It is a free course, and also go check out more of Kass and Steve's courses as well, which is all linked down below. Just a reminder, this is the only part of my course from this series that I'm actually posting on my channel, because my other ones actually cost up to $200 to $400, I think, US. But let's enjoy my day 4 notes. So I kind of tried to summarize some of this course in total. So basically, congratulations on making on to this day. It's been a really long week, and even though I kind of spread this week out, which is always actually a really good thing, but we are going to learn how to reset your mindset with your body. Get out of your own way. The person you need to convince yourself is you. Too true. Start moving in a positive direction by assessing where you are right now, financially, socially, physically, and emotionally. And as we all know, I did that back in video 1, and it's really good to also reflect where you are as well. And I'm getting to a really good place, and that is a really good thing. Just let me whiz through this for a bit. Face huge burnout when we hustle without boundaries or self-awareness. This is true. As a YouTuber, you know, I go through a lot of burnout. So when I'm really working on something, I feel really great, and then all of a sudden it goes like splat. It's how I've also been feeling this year. Definitely we lose our balance mentally and physically, which says of a note. Working hard and intentionally in the direction of your dreams. Very true. Let's just go down, because some of this I actually found out I was repeating myself when I was taking the notes. Learning how to celebrate your achievements without guilt-free, which is true. You know, there's times when I feel guilty. Acknowledge you've acknowledged the excuses you are using and cancel that pity party. You started moving past some of the tough roadblocks that were in front of you, which was incredibly true. And as you have probably seen on my socials, I've actually been going through that. Continuing on, so this is part of the journey, learning how to, you know, take a break and actually saying it. So this is what, you know, Kass says, or Steve, you know what, I need to take a break. Which is exactly what I did actually this morning. You know, I was in between doing the dishes and actually typing, you know, day 4 up, because I find it a little bit more easier to look on my computer now. And I did actually take some breaks in between doing my work, and towards the end I took a break, and I was in my bed eating, and I cocked it. Anyway, continuing on, finding that happiness and joy in a long term. You can find a moment in every day, and we all should, which is true. Continuing on, like I said, some of these I've actually re-typed up twice. When you are finally engaged with what you're working on or who you're around, you can be much more productive, which is true. If you're burnt out, that should be burnt, not burn, and never take a break, your quality as a friend, mother, or employee will go down. True, I actually been through that. It's really non-negotiable, which is true. I have to take care of me. You need to take care of yourself so that people around you get the best version of you, which is very, very true. Figure out what recharges your batteries, which one of the things that Steve did say was shutting off social media, which is actually very healthy and good thing to do. You know, treat yourself to a bit of a pampering experience and taking a nap, which is exactly what I did take. People always say you need to recharge your batteries, and now it's time to do it. Remember that this whole journey is meant to be enjoyed, which is very, very true. You should enjoy the journey, and part of that is by be giving yourself a well-deserved break, which is exactly what I did. Recognizing and celebrating everything you have done is an amazing thing to do. So I made a to-do list, which we will check out in just a sec. Write down all the things that you have achieved, all the ways you've grown, and all the reasons that you are proud of yourself, which I decided I'm just going to generally talk to you guys about it, just to make it a little bit more easier for me to do this video, and also for you to tell yourself this, which is what I'm going to start doing. I deserve this break. I deserve to take time for myself, and I deserve to celebrate my achievements without feeling guilty. Very true. Shall we say it again? So I deserve this break. I deserve to take this time for myself, and I deserve to celebrate my achievements without feeling guilty, which is an unfortunate thing because we all feel that way. And if we can say, no, you breathe, I need to take my break, everything will be fine, and I'll go back to do what I was going to do, which is okay and fine. Now go ahead and tune up, restore that energy, and recharge your battery, which is true. Now as we're coming to the daily tasks, which I kind of summarized here as well. So move 1 is about figuring out, your batteries, saying it, but then actually doing it, which is true. I'm going to skip through some of this. So this is what I said specifically. I would walk away for a few minutes away from the computer screen, which is exactly what I had to do this morning. Go to the toilet because I can sit there, no screen, no phone, no anything. I can just sit there, breathe, do my business, and even go outside for some fresh air, and also for food as well. And that is exactly what I did, and you should enjoy this journey. A part of that has to be giving yourself a well-deserved break, which is incredibly true. So part 2 of this part is recognizing and celebrating your accomplishments, and that is exactly what I have written down, and that is going to be the last part of this video. So one of them I have is which is I've accomplished, which is graduating high school at 21. Now I've overcome people harassing me, judging me, and continue to work hard and to finish school, which is exactly what I did for the last 4 years when I was in Flow Community Learning. My high school experience was just not great. Even though I was well known in my high school, I still had people harassing me. I had friends who were not good friends, who were actually very highly toxic. I had a teacher who was harassing me for nearly 4 years straight because of my hair. She was not nice to me one of the days, and I just lost it because she told me to get over my child abuse, and wasn't even after nearly 2 years I got out of my abuse, which as a teenager, you have no idea what's going on. And one of the things that was the main reason why I left my high school was because of her. But when I went on to Flow, I worked really hard. Even though I was going through things at the time as well, I still made my goal, and I graduated high school at 21, which made me so grateful and happy, and it's one of the biggest achievements that I've done over the years. My second achievement was becoming a Zumba instructor, for nearly 2 to 3 years, and I think it was 3 years later I became a Zumba instructor finally, and I felt so amazing for it in 2017. And it was about getting out of my comfort zone. Even though I know nobody there, I got out of my comfort zone and did something that I always wanted to do, and it's something that I'm still working on as well. So being in recovery for 9 years with 3 mental health disorders, which I was so incredibly proud of actually doing, and being in therapy, working hard on myself with personal development, mindset, and also with mindfulness work has been the biggest thing that has actually been helping me for the last 3 years. If I didn't start this 3 years ago, I don't know where I would be right now, which is the legit truth. Continuing my YouTube channel even after being very badly harassed, which I've been very badly harassed on this particular app, on this website. I'm not letting the haters BS destroy my YouTuber dream, which is true. My dream is to become a full-time YouTuber. I want to be able to create videos, and as you can see over the years, I have been getting better in my content, which is absolutely fantastic. And when I was getting harassed, and this is when I was about 15 at the time when this happened, I posted, singing videos. I think it was one of my Adam Lambert ones. I was so harassed on it because of a stupid forum that was made of me, and I was stunned when I got home from movies when I was out with some friends, and to see my emails going nuts or saying, oh, you should kill yourself, you should do this, you should do that, and it's like, I'm 15, mate, piss off. And it's one of the reasons why I was offline for 9 months was because of that, and school didn't help either. They just told me to remove it, and it's like, isn't that what we called letting them win? Trust me, these days, I just don't care. If I ask for an opinion, lay it out on me. Other than that, piss off. Anywho's, continuing on. So my last point is continuing to learn, grow, stay strong, and breathing. Now, this is my little mantra that I made, and I'm adding more to my mantra. So it's learning, growing, staying strong, just breathing, and trying to survive, basically, and my growth and my how proud I am is that just being me and not giving an F what everyone thinks of me, which is the truth. And I had to bleep myself then because I was going to say it all. But to end this video, let's all say this little mantra, shall we? I deserve this break. I deserve to take care of myself. I deserve to celebrate my accomplishments without feeling guilty. Let's say it one more time. I deserve this break. I deserve to take care of myself, and I deserve to celebrate my accomplishments without feeling guilty. Now, if you want to keep saying that, feel free to. If you ever do feel really bad for yourself, please do this 5-day course. It's down below, link down below. Kass and Steve are amazing Zumba instructors. I love them. They're actually one of the biggest reasons why I actually got more into Zumba as well. But other than that, guys, thank you so much for joining me for day 4. I possibly will be working on day 5 as of today, but I will be recording that tomorrow, and then at later stage tomorrow will be posted. I'm going to go work on all of my other mindset challenge that I'm working on at the moment, because I actually have 2 days to catch up on including this day coming up as well. But thank you all so much for joining me. All of my social media links are all down below, including my YouTube links again down below. The music that I played in this video will come up right after this part of the video. And also you see my end card where you can see a recent upload and whatever playlist I decide to put into these videos. But other than that, thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you all when I post day 5. Thank you all, and I'll see you all soon.